go in as hot favourites, with the bulk of their squad coming from their crack under-23 side. The last time these two met, back in 2014, Vietnam won 3-0. Laos looking for some redemption. Vietnam's Nguyen Con Phuong put paid to those hopes, however, starting and finishing this move at the 10-minute mark. Laos were looking leaky at the back. This was not untypical defending. They say good teams are dangerous either side of the break, and this Vietnamese squad is a good one. Nguyen An Duc the fastest to react with the last touch of the half. Laos had something to cheer early in the second half, but the game was killed off by Nguyen Quang Hai bending one in from outside the box. The referee's assistant denied man of the match Con Phuong with a quarter of an hour to go, but this was still a commanding performance from the away side. On this evidence, Vietnam could easily
lock up a semi-final spot. That prospect dimmed almost immediately, however, as Nguyen Con Phuong scrambled this home in the 11th minute. Nguyen An Duc will doubtless lay claim to the assist. Independent judges might not be so generous. Malaysia made much of the running in the second half without due reward. This was about as close as they got. Vietnam does have quality, and it showed 15 minutes in. No doubting An Duc's final touch this time to deliver just what the red t-shirt brigade was after. And, in the end, probably a fair result. Vietnam impressive again.
Vietnam started the AFF. Vietnam started the match the way they started the tournament. Heroics from Cambodian keeper Vietchet all that kept his side in the match. The dam had to burst. Nguyen Thanh Lien on the end of the cross from Nguyen Trong Hoang. One became two almost immediately. The hard-running Nguyen Phong Hong Doi with the pinpoint cross for man of the match, Nguyen Quang Hai. This was always going to be Vietnam's night, and they sealed it in style through Phan Van Duc. It was a thoroughly professional performance. Vietnam finish, as most expected, at the top of Group A. No one can wait. Panad Stadium in Bacolod is the heartland of Philippine football, but it was quickly subdued as one of Vietnam's veterans, 33-year-old Nguyen An Duc, caught the Azkals napping at the back. It took the home side until the last minute of the half to strike back. Younghusband with the cross for Patrick Reichelt. Pinpoint precision from the Ascal's favourite son. The Philippines were again found out at the back immediately into the second half. Van Dijk this time judging his run to perfection to make it 2-1. As ever, Schrock was dangerous. This ball to Reichelt was as close as the Ascals got to evening the game up. And it should have been 3-1 after Nguyen Kong Phuong did everything right but finish. 2 away goals for Vietnam mean it's 8 years since the famous miracle in Hanoi. Not that they need it, Vietnam have been strong all tournament. They were too organised and too quick for the Philippines in the opening leg. And of course at home there's a strong contingent that demands more of the same. The crowd was forced to amuse itself for the first half and much of the second as neither side could break through. Then all manner of madness. The Philippines went to sleep at the back. Nguyen Quang Hai will never score an easier goal or create more bedlam. Minutes later, the industrious Nguyen Kong Phuong was rewarded for persistence. A little bit of help from a defender's foot, but 4-1 on aggregate meant Vietnam was through. It's fair to say coach Park Hang-seo was a happy man. A happy man amongst many. The Ascals did grab a consolation goal before the end through James Younghusband, but it was not to be their night. Bring on Malaysia next week. Vietnam will be in Kuala Lumpur on Tuesday the 11th and then here at home on Saturday the 15th.